So, this is me not in a good mood. I maybe made a video about this before. I don't know. I know I've made a few and posted them on YouTube. And, about my good buddy, he was being harassed by someone on Facebook. So a bunch of people blocked that person, and we thought that, they got the message, but they didn't, and they called him today. And now I'm extremely pissed off and extremely angry. And I'm trying, see, I blocked this person, and then I went to unblock them so I can get some information and to confront them and say, knock it off. And now I'm talking to them, and they're playing the role of the victim. And that is freaking pissing me off. I mean, Facebook has this rule where when you unblock someone, you have to wait 48 hours before you can block them again. So, once those 48 hours are up, I'm blocking them again because I'm going to be done at that point. And if my friend, if he comes at me like they're doing it again, well, hopefully I can control myself and not feel like I need to go be like, I thought we talked about this, because I don't want to have to do that. And a lot of people are saying things that have happened to them with this person that are negative. Only one person has said to me, what's with these accusations? And I'm like, they're not accusations, it's the truth. I have proof. I have people that have come to me and said things. So nothing allegedly has gone down. It's been legit. I'm assuming this person has logged off because they have not responded to my last message. Or else they don't know what to say. I don't know. But I'm just trying to stay calm about it. But I really could break a pencil right now. I'm so angry. I mean, I'm sweet and everything, but I will fight for the people that I care about. And hopefully this person will learn their lesson and they will leave my friend alone and we'll never have to deal with them again. Otherwise, who knows? Hopefully I can just kind of ignore it. But yeah, worst comes to worst, they get blocked again and 48 hours and they don't learn their lesson. Worst comes to worst, my friend, I would say he would have to just get a new phone number. So when they try to call him, they can't reach him. I don't know why you're smiling. It's awkward and weird. When you have an autism spectrum disorder, you tend to, usually you feel on the inside, you try to make sure that you're doing your best to show it on the outside, and vice versa. But sometimes when I get nervous, I'll smile and laugh, and I can be confusing. Because people are like, don't laugh, it's not funny, or come on, I'm trying to be serious. And it's just like, I love you too. Yeah, alright, that's me, digressing again. What I'm very good at. So, yeah, I just thought I would vent into my camera. Because I'm sitting here, trying to tell this person to leave my friend alone, and I got a toothache. My tooth is acting up, and I got some pain in this area. This is my right side, and at some point I'm gonna get everything dental-wise taken care of. We gotta pick a day to go into the OR and get it all done. It's weird. I think stress makes my wisdom tooth flare. It's usually pretty dormant, but when stressful things are going on in my life, or I'm upset, it will start to ache. It's weird. I call it like a contraction. I'll be like, my tooth is having a contraction. It's bizarre. Like how your mind and body are connected and how stress manifests itself in weird ways. So, yeah, I'm listening to Katy Perry. Just trying to be cheerful. She's cheerful. Katy Perry. And, just trying to get the facts straight on this little story on this Facebook. I went over to my nephew's today. I always get exhausted. I know I'm digressing here, but I always get exhausted after I play with them. They wear me out. Chasing little, like, 1-year-olds around. It's exhausting. And then, I have a doctor's appointment today. Yeah. And then I'm hoping it doesn't rain on Saturday. Because I want to hang out. I want to hang out with Chad regardless. But I want to go to the park with him. So it better not rain Saturday. And, yeah. My mom says when the camera's too close, makes my face look big or weird or bad or whatever. I don't know. Do you like it like this? Do you like it like that? Anyway. I don't know why. But I was tired. I took a nap earlier too. And I kept telling my mom I was tired. And she's like, don't take a nap. So I already did. I'm worn out. I got a lot going on. And yet nothing going on at the same exact time. Which makes no sense at all. And if I understood 1 minute of it, I would go into detail about it. But I don't. I mean, I know that, like, I'm not working and going to school because I'm on medical leave. So my days are spent, like, making videos and doing projects and things around the house and on the internet. But and when I'm not doing that, I'm watching TV. And watching TV is just sitting there doing nothing. But I just lay in bed and daydream about me, Justin Timberlake, or Scotty McCreery. Sometimes good old Joe Jonas, you know? Or, yeah, so really, like, I don't know how you'd say it, but if you're on the outside looking in, like, if you're, like, peeking through my windows, first of all, that'd be creepy, but if you were, you'd be like, nothing's going on in this girl's house, and yet she just sits on the couch every day, or in her bed. But really, up here, so much is going on that it's manifesting in my body and making me feel blech. In translation, that's blah, gross, weird, funny, not right. I'm depressed, anxious, bored, scared, sad, unhappy, melancholy, solemn. Is that a right word for that? I don't know. But, basically what you see is not what you get. And yeah, so it's confusing, but hopefully I can try to figure it out today. By the end of the day, have some insight. Because I do feel like there's some changes. Oh my gosh, she's so back. In my life. That's kind of weird. It's weird. Because I'm 25. But mentally, I'm 16. And yet, some days I'm like 3 years old. Some days I'm 15. Some days I'm 13. Some days I'm 45, 35. Depending on the situation and what's going on, I can mentally be like beyond my years wise. And other times I'm just like right there with my nephews, watching Sesame Street, having a grand old time. So I just feel like I'm 25, so I kind of want to like grow up, but yet I feel like a teenager who just wants her privacy, and I just want to be left alone all the time and not bothered. So I'm going through like these weird changes that's kind of like teenage and adult changes at the same time, and it feels very odd and funny. And if anybody knows Britney Spears and her song I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman, I felt like that for so long, where it's kind of like you're in between stage where it's like you're not a girl but yet you're not a woman, so you don't want to be treated like a baby, but at the same time it's like I don't want to grow up too fast either, and I don't want to be like shoved out of the nest, which clearly I'm not being shoved out of the nest, which is a good thing, but I do know that one day I'd like my own place. So huh. So I'm going through these like weird transitions. I guess it's all part of being an Aspie or just being Mallory, because when you think about autism and the puzzle pieces, clearly I'm a tricky puzzle. Like there's like I have like a dab of this, a dab of that, and it's like if you just had one thing, it's like if I just had one thing, I could go to the doctor and they could be like, this is how you treat A, and you take this and you do this. But it's like when you're ABC, then it's like, what do you do for XYZ? It's like there isn't one pill that you can take for multiple things. It's like, alright, now you gotta take this for this, that for that, you gotta do this to fix that, you want that to go away, okay, let me tell you about this. It's very complicated. And he'll sit there scratching his head and trying to figure it out. And meanwhile, so am I every day, and my mom's like trying to figure out like what. I mean, so I don't know. We're forever trying to find the perfect combo to get me going and make me happy and be a productive member of society. And when that comes, there is no magic bullet, there is no cure, there is no one size fits all, and we all wish that there was, but there's not. You think I'm happy? Like, I give a you know what about you thing. It's not about you, you selfish little weasel. It's a freak. Read my lips, baby, come face the danger. Yeah, I gotta go now, people.